Shalom and welcome to Mitzvah Torah. This year is entitled "The Danger, Possible Danger." A Talmid Chochom is in touch with reality, Part 2. In the previous year, we mentioned that sometimes a person that doesn't understand halacha properly, he can have a distorted outlook on reality. Meaning, very often there's halachic constructs that are not dependent on the physical reality. No bugs that are visible in the water, you can drink the water. Halakha, there's no bugs in the water. There may be bugs, but in terms of halachic reality, nothing that we care about. We talked about tefillin, let's say a square. Well, if you really look, it may not be square if you look so close. A micros, it doesn't matter whether reality it's square or not. We have our own halachic version. What's bishul in the first kli, the second vessel, the third. That's halachic reality of cooking. We don't care necessarily what the physical reality of cooking is, and so on and so forth. But the danger is there are times when we need to look and observe the physical reality. And there's a danger that Talmid Chochom, the Ben Torah, doesn't know how to differentiate. And he starts constructing his own halachic reality when he should be looking at the physical reality. I think one of the greatest examples in Shas may be the famous Gemara in Gittin, the fight, Kamsa and Bar Kamsa, they insult each other, don't invite, the one doesn't invite the other one for the party. And the rabbis were there, they didn't say anything. So he says, I'm going to get these rabbis back. I'm going to send a korban from the emperor. I'll have him send the korban and say, you send to the rabbi, see if they'll bring in the temple. And he put a blemish in the animal. And now the rabbis get it and say, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? Maybe let's just bring it. There's a prohibition to bring it. Yeah, but if we don't bring the king's korban, we're going to get killed. So Rabbi Zachariah said, no. If you bring the blemished animal, people are going to say, what are you doing? You're bringing an animal with a blemish in it. And then people say, you can bring that as a korban. Wait a second, Rabbi Zachariah. There's going to be national destruction here. And this is pikuach nefesh of the highest level. And yes, you bring a korban with a blemish. Rabbi Zachariah, you need to look at the full reality. Don't get caught up in the shaila of the blemish and people going ahead and thinking they could bring an animal. The Gemara goes on, and they said further, let's just kill him. Let's just kill him. And then he won't go back to the king and report that it was never brought on that altar. Then they'll say, people are going to go, Zachariah said, people are going to think, someone who brings a blemished animal, he gets killed for it. Once again, the Gemara criticizes him. He didn't see the reality. The reality is that the Jews are going to die if we don't bring this korban. And therefore bring the korban. This is not an idolatrous case where you must die for. This is a case where you should save your life. And it should save the nation's life. But he wasn't seeing the full picture. That there's mamish, a catastrophe up ahead. And therefore he was in this little world of halachic constructs, which often is where we should be. And we're focusing on the halachic construct and not the physical reality. But there are times that we must see the physical, psychological reality. Financial planning. Person just sees, you have to be learning. And focusing on the learning, on the chiyuv to learn. The mitzvah to learn, yomam v'layla, 24/7, and just you see that halachic reality, but wait, there's a financial reality, and the money doesn't fall from heaven. So what is the plan to deal with the physical reality of cause and effect, that one has to make money, and there needs to be some plan to make a parnasa? Is there a plan? Do you have the financial know-how to guide your followers that they should be learning, but dealing with the financial reality? halachic construct which is separated from that could be dangerous. So to me, Vasachai is a classic case of a person who was a great Talmid Chochom, but the Gemara says he made a grave mistake. And I think the Gemara might be saying that his world of Daled Amot of Halacha, he missed the physical reality. And we must always make sure, have the halachic constructs disconnected from physical reality when that's appropriate, but become very much in touch with the physical reality when that's appropriate. Shalom.